The following story is a Ute legend. The Ute was a tribe of Indians that lived in modern-day Utah and Colorado. This story was recorded on the Unetah and Ouray Reservation between 1937 and 1938. There were people who went hunting. They found a place where a rock was just round, bowl-shaped. They heard somebody talking. They couldn't see anyone, and they said, "Who is talking?" One man went and looked in that place, and he thought he heard someone talking. He peeked in and saw lots of bears. Then they tied their horses in a certain place. One man was standing on the edge of this rock basin, where the bears were, and he motioned to the others to come and look in there. The bears were talking to each other. One bear asked another, "What's your name, and where do you come from?" And the bear answered and said, "I come from Bear Ear." He asked the other, "Where are you from?" And he answered, "I am from Sagebrush Hill, and I told my little ones to be sure and make a fire when I am coming, so when I get home, there will be a fire." He asked another bear, "Where do you come from?" And he said, "I come from a tall hill, and I asked my kids to make a fire when I am coming home." He asked another bear the same question, and he said he came from Red Hill. Then the bears were talking to each other, and asked each other what they did. One said, "Oh, I often kill a hunter." Another said, "I killed a woman who was picking service berries." One bear said, "There was a bunch of squaws digging roots, and I killed one of them. I took after her, and threw her down, and tore her to pieces." After they got through talking, they started smoking. At the head of the row was a big bear with a big pipe. They passed the pipe around. Before he passed the pipe, he said to the next bear, "How do they pass the pipe to you, you old sloppy foot?" "How do they pass it to you?" he said to the next one, calling him by name, Willow Earrings. Then he asked the next bear, "How do they hold it to give you a smoke?" "Oh, hand it to me with your 2 hands." Then the very last bear got up and spoke, and said, "Yes, we all meet here in this place. Be on the lookout, or our flesh will be eaten by some hunters. We will be in danger soon." And he started crying. Then they all started to dance, and all talk the same way, afraid that they would be eaten by hunters. Then the last bear spoke up and said, "Our flesh would be game for the hunters." And the hunters who were watching shot at this bear. And the bears did not know from what direction the arrows were coming, and they started milling around and fighting, and they all got killed. The hunters left the bears on top of each other on the rock. They were scared because they had never heard bears talk before.